If this video found you, I'm here with a super potent and powerful message, but this isn't for everybody. This is actually for a very specific group, so don't make this fit if it isn't for you. Check the confirmations that are going to be all around this video. Listen for a few seconds. If it's for you, you will know. Otherwise, keep scrolling. Right now is an incredibly important time in your journey. You have noticed that you have shifted timelines honestly like a couple of times in the last 2 weeks. And you'll know that by all of a sudden you're walking outside and you see a building that you're like, that didn't exist before. Or you'll see new trees or plants or just things that you're like, that has never existed before. And you've noticed that like 3 or 4 times in the last couple of weeks. That's because you are on a new timeline. You did quantum shift, right? And now new layers of this timeline are settling in. And so you are starting to see the results of that. If this is you, this is a really powerful message, right? So right now it is time to be quiet and to listen. You can probably feel that there's almost this it's almost eerie how calm and quiet it is right now. And when I say calm, I don't mean everything's going perfect to plan. I don't mean everything is just like dandy in your life, right? But it's just calm and it's quiet and it's a almost unsettling, settled energy, if that makes sense. But there's nothing to fear. This is just a time where you are settling into this new timeline. Things are being revealed to you right now, and it's so incredibly important that you listen. This is a time to be quiet, to pay attention, to receive the guidance and the messages that you are getting right now, and to allow those to come in. You are getting a lot of messages and a lot of guidance from galactic realms, God, source, whoever you believe in. It's all coming in right now. This is the magic. This is the blueprint. This is the instructions that you've been waiting for. A burp confirmation, guys. This is a really important moment in time because what you are being given in this moment, it's going to be so important that when you get this message, when you get this clarity, crystal clarity, it's time to act. And it's really important that you do it scared, you do it uncertain, you do it imperfectly. Do it imperfectly, but do it with absolute faith. So don't get caught up in perfectionism. When these ideas come in, they're going to come in and they're going to feel good and you're going to feel clarity, and then immediately insecurities and fears will start to arise. Well, how will I make that happen? I don't know how to do that. You can't let those get in the way. You got to just keep moving forward and taking action because you are in a moment where the divine path is literally being laid out in front of you. Your hands are out and you are collecting your karmic justice, the resources, everything you need to make this happen. It is time to move forward. If there was ever a message, if there was ever a time where I need you to have complete faith in this path, it is right now. Do not delay. You are going to be presented with an opportunity, and it's like the opportunity of a lifetime is coming in for you. Do not delay. Move forward. Whatever you have to do, make it happen. And you're going to know this in your soul. You're not going to have to question this, okay? When you move through fear, when you move through society's limitations, and when you move through the limitations and the insecurities that you, my love, have actually self-imposed upon yourself, you become magnetic. Magnetic to magic, magnetic to opportunity, magnetic to resources, magnetic to the people you need in your life, magnetic to everything that life is supposed to be. And that is the moment that you are entering right now. I cannot emphasize this enough. Do not delay. Take action. Make sure you're listening right now. You are getting the messages. You are getting the guidance. And it's just such an important part of your journey right now. And things are about to change. You are not going to recognize your world very soon. A few confirmations for you. Pink flowers, and it's all the pinks, and I heard the words all the pinks. So this is like the most beautiful radiant pinks. You might just see pink flowers at your job site. You might come home and you have pink roses. You might be on a walk and you see all kinds of pink flowers. Look out for that. Carrots. I don't know why carrots. Ballerina or a music box, like, you know, when you open the box and there's like the little dancer that spins around. Birds. Birds are a big one right now, and I know it's spring, and so people are like, well, there's birds everywhere. You're right, there are birds everywhere, but you are going to know that the birds are talking to you or communicating with you. For example, I was walking today and I was talking to a tree, and a bird came right down and was like squawking right at me, and not angrily. It was genuinely like a communication. I had a hummingbird fly in front of my face, stop and look at me and hang out for a minute and then take off. I had other birds that are just like flying right in front of me, like super close, where I'm like, that never happens. That's what I mean when I say birds, okay? Pay attention to the trees right now. You're going to be walking or hiking or something where you're around trees. Pay attention to like the bark on the trees, the roots, something like that is going to like pop out to you. You're going to be like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Oh, look at the bark on that. That tree has wisdom and knowledge for you. Go and put your palms on that tree and just absorb the ancient wisdom and knowledge. These are the codes. It's activating things in your body. And like I said, we are moving into the most magic and magnetic time. I almost combined those words. That's how good this energy is, you guys. And then I was seeing the letter Z and the word zebra. I don't know what that means. So you might start seeing words with the word Z more often. You might start seeing Z's on license plates. You might start seeing zebra emojis or pictures, if those even exist. And then the song Listen by Beyonce. You probably will hear that song or have recently heard it. If not, honestly, go listen to it also, because I feel like there's a message for you in that song. If this message resonates, I am so excited for you. Life is about to be magic. It's about to be epic. Everything you've ever wanted is right in front of you. I love you. I'm so excited for you. If this is for you, drop it in the comments. I want to know who it is.